Hello, my retards, and welcome back to the Magic Kool-Aid News Network. It's me, your host, Dr. Michael Christ, and as always, I'm here to deliver some medicine to those most sorely in need of it. And I'll tell you guys a secret. Oftentimes, the medicine that people need to overcome the sickness that has befallen them is a taste of their own medicine, or occasionally just a really hard bitch slap. I love to deliver both of those things, so it's my purpose to do that, guys. And that's why you love me. I know you love me. Even when you say you hate me. You're here right now, aren't you? I'm talking to you, Tim Osmond, you fucking tool. A couple things to get out of the way. Lord, please be patient. I'm gonna get to you. First thing I want to mention is that I have an upcoming debate with Unicole Unicron. And I asked her, should we get a moderator? Do you want this to be a classic debate? And then she said, let's just have it be a discussion about our different beliefs. That's fine. I would love to discuss our different beliefs, Unicole, but I want to preface it by saying this. We have some fundamental disagreements. Let's have that be the focus of our discussion rather than the things that we agree upon. But I'll come up with some questions for you. You can come up with some questions for me, and we can do this damn thing, okay? And I didn't move on from you because I was nervous about our debate. I'm not super concerned that you're going to show me up or anything like that. I actually got caught up in the whirlwind of the flat earth movement, and so I just didn't have time to devote to Unicole Unicron. But I do now, okay? Patrick John Coleman! I'm not going to mention you in this episode, so you can tune out now. I know you were waiting for that. Now, there's a big issue that I want to address. I have not exactly remained silent about it, but for the most part, I haven't directly discussed the issue. I have mentioned more than a few times that I'm friends with Patricia Steere, so I do have a stake in mentioning all of this. Something seriously fucking deranged is going on here. And this is exactly why I have a problem with conspiratards to begin with, is because they get so wrapped up in their insane bullshit that they start just targeting innocent people and trying to ruin their lives because they're convinced there's a fucking conspiracy going on where nothing is happening. And that's happening to Patricia right now. There are people who think that she's a member of the CIA or a secret Zionist. You fucking name it. But the truth is, like me, she's a person who has strange interests and likes to make videos on YouTube about her interests interacting with other people on YouTube. But unlike me, Patricia has never attacked anyone. She's never done one malicious thing. But now there are people like Aaron Houghton and Tim Osmond who are just trying to get her in trouble somehow. Tim Osmond is posting her address under the screen name Cognitive Dissonance, a sock puppet everyone knows the identity of, in chats all over YouTube for weeks. Why post her address, Tim? I don't understand why you would do that. Are you hoping somebody finds out where she lives and goes and stalks her and waits for her outside of her apartment? Is that what you're doing? It's clearly an intimidation tactic. There's no defense for posting her fucking address. It's disgusting. And honestly, something should be done about you. You're a threat to society that you can target innocent people this way. You don't even do this under your name Tim Osmond, where your face is known. You do it under an anonymous sock account, Cognitive Dissonance. You can endanger someone's safety from the anonymity of your own fucking home. It's really pathetic. How old are you? Why don't you go take a look in the mirror and just see, why am I preying on this innocent person who has never done anything wrong to me? Is it because you're jealous of the fact that people like her, that she doesn't have to put all this effort into being a fucking asshole in order to get people to like her? Is that why you hate her so much? Is that why, Tim? So, Tim, I told you I'm gonna fucking get you. And I am. Popo Bowa! I summon you! Popo, I need you to go take care of Tim Osmond's butthole, okay? And I want you to know that this is for real. I am going to do a spiritual invocation. I want you to take this as an act of magic, what I'm about to do. to make sure that you go after Tim Osman. Okay, Popa Bawa? This is my best Axl Rose. There you go. Oh, don't fuck Tim's ass for me. Come on, Popo, do it. Till he can't take shits anymore. Oh yeah, there's more. Aaron Houghton. Aaron, you've been sucking my dick here in my comments section ever since I attacked Dan Pratt. Don't know what your fucking problem is. But I do think it's weird that you feel as though Patricia needs to prove her existence to you using fucking state documents, which you will later claim are doctored. And then you go and post those fucking documents to your channel. And guys, I want you to know, he did recently post a bunch of Patricia's information here on his channel, but it was taken down due to a privacy complaint. I just want to know, why are you people so obsessed with her? Why do you need to know the details of her private life? Why is it that this information is something that you feel the need to spread around? She's a regular person who makes videos about things that interest her, and now she's essentially being gang-stalked by a bunch of fucking conspiratards on the internet. You do realize that you're all delusional, sociopathic weirdos, right? What the fuck is wrong with you? Was I right about Nazis having infiltrated the Flat Earth movement? It seems to me that this is an indicator of some kind of agenda. And we all know Andrea Sensi and people like him have been formulating some kind of campaign against Patricia for a while. And of course we have people like Aaron and Tim who have been promoting the campaign. But why is it that so often in this campaign it comes up that Patricia has Jewish ancestry? It doesn't matter that she's not Jewish. She doesn't practice Judaism. She doesn't consider herself a Jew. That's not good enough though, is it? The fact that she has Jewish ancestry, that's what really just pisses you people off, isn't it? You just can't fucking stand a Jew having some power in a movement that you wish that you were in charge of, right? Just stop for a second and consider the fact that she has never reacted to you. She's never made a video about you. She's never attacked you. She's never committed one malicious act against you. And yet you devote all of your time and energy to bringing her down, to posting her address, to posting private information about her life. What the fuck? Okay? Slit vertically, all right? This way is for attention. And you've got enough of that already. Now, last but not least, Lord Stephen Christ, that's right, I'm talking about you, Lord, predicted that I would be his follower. Let's just take a quick glance at his video. He proved that he predicted it because this video was recorded weeks ago. And I just want you guys to see this. This proves the power of the Lord.
Okay. Little documentation video here. 11:58 p.m. April 3rd,
Yeah,
2016.
That's when he recorded this.
Make a prediction here. I'm going to make a prediction that Omni Eris is going to come out next and say that he is my faithful follower, that he believes me, that he believes I'm Lord, that he believes in the concave earth. And I actually think he honestly is going to be telling the truth about that, but it's going to be presented in a way in which the public will think that he's only joking, just how he was joking about being a flat earther. And so that's my prediction.
Okay.
Let's see what he does. I'm going to upload this and put this video on private until he actually comes out and does what I have predicted. Otherwise, it'll just stay on private.
Oh, Stephen.
Okay.
I missed you, buddy. All right. So Stephen was right, everyone. I did say that I believe in the concave earth. And I did it in my video, What Are My Beliefs?, in which I gave 5 different worldviews and allowed you to decide which of them was true. And the 5th worldview I gave was that I believed that Stephen really is the Messiah and that the earth is really concave. And I said at the end, this is my real belief, everyone. I said it. I told you all. It's true. Stephen is the Messiah. But Stephen, in this video, you said that it's going to be framed like it's a joke. I feel that's my strong point. So the preface going forward is that I do secretly believe you're the Messiah, but I'm only pretending to as a joke. that's the preface going forward, okay? So I'm going to continue to act like it's a joke, even though I do literally believe you're the Messiah. I don't want to confuse people by changing the story. Besides, I already wrote out how all this is supposed to go. It's all going according to plan so far. Also, I noticed in one of your other videos that you have a second prediction. I'm just curious, is your second prediction one of betrayal? I won't betray you, Stephen. What would be the point? I can't keep betraying everyone, you know? At some point, I'll have nobody left. Now, my first order of business as your acolyte is to let you know that a dark force has been subverting your will for years. And this force is known as Darth Xenu. Xenu has actively been campaigning against you almost probably from the beginning. So, Stephen, I have a prayer for you. Please, I pray that Xenu never finds that Moldavite and frees the soul of Omnieris. Because if that happens, you know he's going to renounce you, right? We can't let that happen, Stephen. Don't let Xenu get a hold of that Moldavite! Not that he would ever find out which conspiratord's ass I hid it up inside anyway. Alright, I think that's all the news that I have patience for. How about we move along to the retards?